Hi kids, today we are in the team room with the cabinet open because I got supplies out because today is Fairy Garden Day. We have this big old book in the kids section all about Disney fairies, and it's a look and find book. So it's like I Spy. For example, the first part, Pixie Hollow, the home of the Never Fairies, is nestled in the magical island of Neverland. Today, the fairies are busy preparing the home tree for the arrival of a new fairy. Can you find these things that they have made for her? Dun dun dun, can you? You'll have to check the book out and find out. And it shows all the fairies of Neverland. This one, the new fairy Prilla has arrived. Every Never Fairy has a special talent, but Prilla's not sure what hers is yet. Can you find these fairies and one Sparrow Man who are among the best at their talents? Because there's all different kinds of fairies. You have water fairies and tinker fairies and animal fairies. And so this book just follows along multiple pages where you have to try to find what the fairies need. Because fairies need help sometimes. And in honor of Fairy Garden Day, we're going to be making a fairy garden. I got all of my stuff from Dollar Tree. So everything here purchased for $1. So we have a garden dish. You can just get any kind of clear plastic bowl. That's basically what this is. You get any kind of clear container or whatever. You can put it on its side. Whatever works best for you. Just a plastic empty container. Take the sticker off. There's also a sticker on the bottom. Man, they do like their stickers. Ta-da! So you start off with a clear container. Mine is a bowl. You can get a rectangle, square, whatever kind of shape you got. And then I went out and purchased these things also from Dollar Tree. There's $1 for each of these, and you get all these things in it. Fairies, the most essential part of a fairy garden, obviously. And they're just tiny figurines. Like, these are different signs. One says fairy crossing, one says playground for fairies, and one's a clock. Because fairies need to know the time. Here we have a basket, a fire, like a campfire, and a dog. I will definitely be adding a dog. This, we have some potted plants. We have a little leaf thing that has a frog on it. And then a welcome sign. We need these fairies to feel welcome. These fairies. So at the bottom, you're gonna need a base. You can't just put them in there willy-nilly. It would look weird. So I'm gonna open these up. Make sure you throw your trash away or recycle. But see, it would look weird if I just put them in there. If I just place them around like that, that ain't no fairy garden. It looks like they're trapped. Fairies are not meant to be trapped. They have wings. They need to fly away. So we are gonna make this into a garden with this fake grassy moss. You do not want to get real grass because it will shrivel up and die and rot and smell bad. So we need the fake stuff. And I'm just gonna spread it all out in the bottom. And then I have some fake flowers. And I'm just gonna kind of break them off and place them in there. You can get whatever you want. Whatever you have available to you, you get it. So I'm just pulling these off and then placing them in. And mine are white flowers. You can get any color flowers you want. And just placing them in around. Sticking them in there. Look at this. Ta-da! Now we have to figure out the placement. The most difficult part. What goes where? I think we need to start off with some welcome signs. I'm just going to go ahead and open everything up. Make sure we're not making a mess. If you want, you can also make these things yourself. If you get clay or items like that, or if you have old toys from like little figurines and dolls and stuff that you might have played with before. Little doggy. Okay, we need the welcome sign up in the front. And then, ooh, let me see. Which is my favorite fairy? I like this one, so I'm going to place this one here. And then, let's see. I'm going to add a basket in case the fairies need to pick anything up. They can bring their stuff and put it in the basket. We need the dog. The dog is going to be the fairy's dog, so we're going to place them next to each other. And then I think we need another fairy. We'll get the one sitting down, relaxing. We'll get that one and then place them there. What else? A little froggy guy. And I'm just placing them around. I'm gonna get a bunch more things. We'll put the clock next to the welcome sign. That way they know. Do I want it to be fairy crossing or a playground for fairies? I'm thinking a playground for fairies. Ta-da! I have made my fairy garden. You can see them all chilling around, get the full 360 view. Look at this. And this is just something, you can add pretty rocks to it. You can add glitter. You can spice it up, add whatever you want to it. And this is just like a little decoration that you can sit on a desk or on a table or just have it in your room or even give it as a gift to, you know, maybe a special someone in your life, whether it be a friend or a family member, parent or guardian, sibling. And you just put this together out of your heart. You get creative with it. Figure out like what colors, what kind of theme you want, what little figurines you need. Because it is Fairy Garden Day and we love our fairies. We have the Tinkerbell movies here in our children's section if you are interested in those. And we have multiple fairy books as well. You guys are welcome to come in and check things out. It is Thursday, so we will be open for the rest of today and then Friday and Saturday. But then next week when the Blackberry Festival is here, we will not be here. We will be closed. So kids, I recommend you guys come on in, you check out your books, you bring in your bingo cards, you get all prepared to have all kinds of stuff to read and do next week when we are closed. So, hope you guys enjoy today's summer reading program.